So, what are some things that you like to do when you're not making music?
Well, we like to play with our cats, so we play with the cats a lot. Asia and Armand, and we have since we're full timing in the RV doing the vagabond life, we have it's like a tent that we put outside and then we put the cats in there so they can run around outside and get some
Oh, okay.
activity.
Yeah, and while they're doing that, we work on like merch, like drawing designs and stuff for new T-shirts. We create jewelry, necklaces. We create prints of stuff. And then we also do like a lot of the social networking when we're on the road because the cats like to jump on keyboards. So when they're in the tent, then we can post online, post videos, interact with our audience, and we're gonna try to start blogging like on a regular basis about our travels in the RV life,
That should be
which
kind
is
of cool.
yeah, which is related to the band, but also kind of a hobby in terms of like what it's like to live the tiny life, things that
Hmm.
we run into, issues that arise on the road and stuff, and then try to put out there like how we learned about how to resolve those things so that other people who might want to do the same thing can use that as information to.
So, what are some things that you've maybe run across so far that you would like to talk about?
Well, I think one of the main challenges, when you're living tiny life is access to water. So you do kind of take for granted when you live in a dwelling that has that, being able to shower and do all these things that running water provides. So that can be tricky, and we've had to develop a couple ways to, get that if you're in places where you're doing what's called dry camping and you don't have hookups or anything, electric or water, and so that you have a fresh water tank and all of that, but we kind of had to troubleshoot like when we don't have water and where to find it.
Mm.
Yeah. So there's that, and then let's see what else. I guess like cooking, you don't really do a lot. I mean, we grill, and I guess we could cook if we wanted, but it's much easier to just kind of either grill or have like stable products, just like fruits and vegetables that you don't necessarily need to cook, or
Hmm.
that. So a lot of times we have access to grocery stores and stuff, but if we're going, like right now we're in the woods for like 3 days, so we did our grocery shopping before, and basically like we won't leave for 3 days, so we just have to make sure that we've got enough food for 3 days.
Mm. Okay.
I don't know
That's
anything else.
that's
Like,
pretty cool stuff, though.
yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
times is a little difficult.
Oh, I can imagine. There's a lot of issues with the showering and everything else, but at least you can go to different campsites that have a lot of that stuff built in.
Yeah, most of them do. So like
Yeah.
where we are now has built-in showers and
Yeah.
stuff. And we do have like a shower on our RV. It's just like the amount of the fresh water tank holds is about one shower.
Yeah, so you would have to have a water hookup to be able to. So it's one or the other.